Hi, this is Raphael, and in this video I'm going to explain to you my innovation artifact, Ryta. So in this video I'm going to focus on two specific aspects of Ryta. What is it, and what is it for? So basically my premise for this video is to explain the logic reasoning behind Ryta. So why Ryta, and what is it for? So one of the biggest problems in writing development pedagogies is that they often do not acknowledge the influence of motivation. So for example, kids are unmotivated because they don't like the writing tasks. They don't relate to the writing tasks that they have at hand. And for that reason, making writing a social activity may increase levels of engagement. So, for example, if they get to comment on each other's writing products, they can develop their writing better. But how did I get to this? Back in 2010, I participated in a contest, the National Novel Writing Month, which basically asks you to write a complete novel in a month. And in order to get to that goal, it's very social. The program is really well designed to help you achieve that goal. So, for example, you have different writing groups for different areas. For example, if you are from Seattle, you have a different group in Seattle that writes and that participates in that challenge. And along the same lines, there is a game called Elegy for That World. And basically the premise for that game is that you have to walk around different worlds and write about them. And in order to write about them, the game provides writing prompts, or you can just write a story by yourself. But the good thing about this game is that it adds a social aspect. You can write your stories and it is available for other people to see, and you can access other people's stories. So you are motivated to write more because people are going to comment on your stories and you're going to help people write their stories as well. And on the same lines of Elegy for That World, I get to another assumption, which is that combining gamification and a social environment increases students' involvement with the task. So for example, with Ryta, students are going to be more involved with writing tasks because they have that gamification aspect of having a specific goal and having a specific time, and then at the end having people to support them, people to comment on their work. Finally, another one of my inspirations is Write or Die. And Write or Die is very much used by people who participate in NaNoWriMo. And what Write or Die does is provide you with a software that where you can set your writing goals. So you can see here, for example, that the writing goal of that person is 1,500 words. And to complete those 1,500 words, this person has 60 minutes. So it's completely customizable. You can change your writing goals. And this is one of the aspects that I bring to Ryta because it adds pressure. It adds a lot of pressure. And there is that thing where you have to finish that on time because otherwise, if you don't write, you die. And dying in this sense is losing everything that you wrote. So this doesn't happen with Ryta, you just fail the levels, which is unfortunate, but you can try the levels again. And this is one aspect that is really interesting and that we really wanted to incorporate in the challenge. There are several research ideas that we can get from Ryta. For example, we can study motivation in writing development. We can see how the software can help teenagers how to develop their writing skills in different kinds of texts. And Also, the social aspect, the social role of Ryta, how commenting helps them to improve their motivation to write, and how their writing is improved by practicing with the writing prompts provided by the game. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed it. Keep calm and write on.